Alright, so in today's video, instead of doing gameplay, I'm just gonna talk about the state of the game and how I feel about it so far recently. So there's a few problems with the game currently, such as the matchmaking being garbage, lack of content, and the decisions that are made by management being inconsistent, and just the overall servers for the league battles being absolutely trash at times. Let's get to the lack of content, man. This game has been out for probably a year and 3 months, and we only have league battles and challenge battles. There's no other way to play with other people in the game, such as different modes to be more entertaining and not a goddamn grind fest, yo. Cause the grind fest is really annoying, man, especially boss battle. Like, who wanna sit there and grind that nonsense for hella hours? That's why I've even grinded at all, yo, cause it's just really tedious. These modes aren't really fun anymore, especially league battles, because if you don't have Shanks or Blackbeard, you're really gonna have a hard time facing off against opponents, because the matchmaking itself, it's not pairing you based off like I would say it would be best if it paired you with other players that have close to the support that you have, because that would make it more balanced and easier for you to probably get wins against other players, and not pairing you up with like 4 goddamn Blackbeard and Shanks on the enemy's team, because that is really no fun. And also the decisions that they make, yo. Whenever they put out banners, like almost every 3 months or so, they end up changing like the banner layout. Sometimes they'll have a banner going for 50 gems when it's a step up, and then sometimes they'll have it going for 30 gems, 30 rainbow diamonds, which is like kind of annoying, because as players we want stuff to be consistent to at least know what we'll expect in the future. And especially what they did with the anniversary for Shanks and Blackbeard. Know what they did for Blackbeard? They gave the Japanese players a ticket that allowed them to get Blackbeard, and then they didn't do the same for Global, saying it was 2 different games, which is like, that's not very fair for your global players. Man, I don't know, this game is just going downhill here. I know that they're supposed to come out with cruise battles, which is probably supposed to make the game revive, but I don't know, man, it's not looking good so far, because almost everything about this game so far is just not good, not in a good lighting. And the servers needing work, yo. Most of the time you're playing with other players, and then you see all of a sudden the players moving from one location to the next, and now they have like an invincibility frame. Like when you attack them, the attack doesn't even register. So it's just like, goddamn, yo, what's going on? And every goddamn time they make adjustments to league battles, or just any type of adjustments, there's almost always a problem that comes along with it. And other problems that we had in the game for a long time, they either just gloss over them or just ignore them completely, such as the medals that give 18% to attack or defense for a certain element, and also medal traits that are incorrectly worded, such as the fishman ones, because the text that it has, it doesn't match up with what the medals does. The only reason why I'm talking about this is because I want the game itself to be improved, so that more people could actually play it again, because at one point this game was really fun, man. It's just that recent months they just been dragging the game down and down more, and they're just not taking into account the community's feelings of how the game could be improved and what they need to take a look at in order to make the game better. Alright, if anything, man, I just hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and whatnot. Alright, peace, see you later.
きな。